Good morning, students. Welcome to today's 7th session. Till yesterday, we were discussing about the effects of force and pressure acting on a body. And in this session, we are going to study about a lab activity where we need to find the limiting force that can be borne by a string. Here, in this session, in this activity, we'll be learning about different materials, the strings made up of different materials. All the strings or threads are not same. They can be used to hang the weights, and they can bear only certain limit of weights only, because it depends upon the material with which it is made. If I take a nylon wire, it can bear more weight. If I take a cotton thin thread, it takes little weight. It can bear only small amount of weights. So, in order to continue this activity, I introduce an instrument, a small instrument in our school laboratory. We have spring balance. This is called as spring balance. Usually, spring balance, it is used for laboratory purpose, but in general, this spring balance purpose is to measure the weights, to weigh heavy trucks, heavy vehicles. For that purpose, we use spring balance in general purpose. But it is a very small instrument. It is only for the laboratory purpose. This is called as spring balance. It has a hanger. This is used to hang like this. It can be hanged. So in order to suspend it or in order to hang it, we have a hanger to this, and this is called hanger. And we have a transparent tube-like thing which is closed, and inside we will have a spring-like substance, and it also has units are there, on one in grams and one in newtons. Newton is a unit of force, that means weight, and in other sense it is weight, and it is in grams, and it also has a hanger to which weights can be suspended like this. When the weights are attached to it, you can see the inside spring will be enlarged depending upon the weights. So lesser the weights, lesser the expansion of the spring. So we can measure how much of amount of weight is attached to it with the help of a spring balance. We are using this spring balance in this activity. Here to this I will attach, actually this has to be hanged to the ceiling like this. Now with the help of a string, let me take a string. This string is to be attached like this, and to this string I attach the weights. This is our arrangement. Now you can see, first you take small weights and then keep on adding the weights. When you increase the weights, you will be observing that the spring in the spring balance will be enlarged. As the amount of weights are increased, the spring expansion will be more. Now you tell me, and when this expands, you can see the string to which the weights are attached is also expanded. As the weight is increased more, what happens? See, if more weight is attached, the string here will be broken. When it breaks, when you stretch the rubber band, it's simple. Like usually you will play with the rubber band. When you expand rubber band, the rubber band stretches. How long it stretches? Is it unlimited or limited? Till some force when you apply some force, it expands. How long it expands and when it breaks? See, when you apply more force, which we call it as maximum force. Maximum force at which you can expand, and after certain limit, after crossing the limit, the spring breaks, the string breaks. So here also same thing happens when you attach more weights, the string here breaks. At what weight the string started breaking, that weight is called as limiting force. With what force it is pulled, that force is called as limiting force. So here we are going to take different strings and add more and more weights, and we will be noting at what point, at what weight the string started breaking, we will be noting in this. That is what the observation we need to do in this activity. So let me go through the lab activity. The purpose of the lab activity or the aim is to find the limiting force that can be borne by a string. The materials required for this activity is the spring balance, weights, weight hanger, and then we need to take some strings, different light strings we need to have. As I have rubber band with me now, at present I took this string. Otherwise you can take different kind of strings. And this is the arrangement how to do the arrangement. This is the diagram showing it. And coming to the observations, what you observe is more the weights attached, more the force applied, and the string expands, and at certain limit the string breaks. That is what the observation you will do in this activity. And finally, what you conclude from this activity is more the force applied, more the friction will be offered by the surface, and if more force is applied, more friction is offered, and hence at certain limiting force or at certain maximum force the string starts breaking. That is what called as the limiting force borne by a string. This is about the today's lab activity. Once go through the things and try to write the lab activity in your notes. Thank you.